Holy crap. It's moving for 6. Here we go. Here we go. Real-time power. All right, and the one last. So we saw 260 at 3 ohms, 41 watts on the high end, at 8.5 ohms. I had to turn it down a little bit, but not a lot of power, but it's still going down there, which this amplifier should not be doing. Hey guys, welcome back, Subs and Paws. So today, I've wanted this speaker for a while. I actually bought the 12-inch version roughly 2-3 years ago and wanted the 10-inch for the longest time. And we got the 10-inch right here. We're gonna open her up. I thought this had a 3-inch voice coil, which had me pretty excited because it's a 10-inch subwoofer with a 3-inch voice coil, but it doesn't. It has a 2.5-inch voice coil, which just means that it's gonna take less power than I thought it was gonna take initially. So, I want to mention also something else too. I've never gotten a speaker that looked like it was gonna fall through the bottom when I picked it up when the delivery man dropped it off. But I got this speaker from Def Audio, and it almost looks like it wants to come through the bottom. It actually looks like the post office or somebody repackaged this, or they did something to it. It broke and fell apart. Something happened here because this is not factory tape. I didn't notice that until just now talking to you guys. So, without further ado, and I'm hoping there's no damage, and there's no damage to the motor or the magnets. Nothing shifted, nothing went anywhere. Everything's fine, because I hate putting together a video to put together the amp, to get it inside the box, to have the subwoofer have no sound when I get it going. So I think the other Audiopipe subwoofer I got too also had a cutout diagram. This one's really nice. It has your inside cutout, it has your right where your screw holes will go, right centered up so you can cut it perfectly so your screws will go right inside the center, and then your outside diameter. So that's really nice to have also. Now this is something that should be on the bottom of the box, don't you think? We're gonna see if there's something like this there, but there should be something like this there. Thick, sturdy, heavy-duty cardboard to hold a 25-pound subwoofer correctly inside of a box. So let's see what we have here. So it looks like it's encased in a box with a box on top, and there is something down here, but it's completely destroyed. That's the inside of the box, and that's what it looks like. completely, it looks like a rat laid a nest in there and had a couple of litters of rats. I don't know if that's what they're called, litters or what, but whatever. Alright, so just like I thought, she's small, compact, a beefy surround. That's what really got me liking this speaker, is this surround is something else. I can't wait to get this thing moving. I think it's gonna sound and look phenomenal. This is the 4-stack, the BCD4. Which one is it? BDC4. The other one I think was BCD4. So the old version with the big dust cap in the middle that said 8P on it. This one says 4-stack and a little teeny emblem on here that says AP Audiopipe. And basically the same as the 12-inch version. The tinsel leads, beautiful tinsel leads, nice and thick. I'll bring the camera in for a close-up in a minute. The dual voice coils on each side. And this one doesn't have the dual voice coils. So it's kind of odd the way that they have you do them on their speakers, because they have you wire one side and one side to the other side, but not both sides. So you would wire your one set of speakers to that, and then your two would go to here. Wait a second. Dual 4-ohm woofer, yeah, okay. Alright, so let's look at the bottom here, under the magnets. There's your pole vent. Gives you a little info on what the sub is. That's always nice to have, just in case you forget. And there's an extra little ticket here on the side of the magnets. Underneath the spider here, you have a little breathing area for the voice coil. And I believe this has a dual deck spider, so it has the spider on top and underneath, dual spider. And the tinsels are sewn right on the spider. Alright, so we're gonna open this up. I'm gonna show you inside the guts. Alright. Let's see here. That's the tinsels, nice thick tinsels, and like I said, they're sewn right onto the spider nicely. Alright guys, so stay tuned. I'm gonna bring out the 12-inch so we can look at the 12-inch compared to the 10-inch. And then I'm going to get her going in a couple of boxes, and we're going to see what she does, see what she can put out, see what she can take for power. Alright guys, so stay tuned, we'll be right back. Look at that beefy surround. I can't wait to get her moving. Small teeny dust cap, big beefy surround. Alright guys, be good. Alright guys, so we're back today. We got the Audiopipe TXX-BDC4. I believe that's what it is, BCD4. The 4-stack 10-inch subwoofer. She looks diesel, I know. I love the surround. It looks so nice on the box even. It's a really flashy speaker. Looks really nice. And honestly, it sounds pretty dope also. So I'm gonna play you a few different song simulations. They bounce around from tone to tone. We're going to see what kind of power we can get out of it, and we're running it today on the Sundown Audio SFB-600D. Alright, and this is wired right now at 2 ohms. So that's what it should be reading somewhere along the dyno here. Alright guys, so without further ado, we're going to get dropping in. Whoa, that got low, low, low. So I'm seeing 300-400 watts consistently. Alright, we're gonna bounce to another song here. Alright, let's try this one out. Now if you notice too, the ohms are staying kind of high, up in the 7s, which is kind of odd. They should be roughly around where around the 2 ohm mark. And it's still doing pretty decent power at 7 ohms. This amp is nice and consistent with the power too that it puts out. Alright, so let's hop to another song and see what we can get for power out of that song. This is one of my favorites that I do most of my dyno testing on, and it brings heavy tones with a lot of power. So let's get this guy going. 7149. And we're still high up in the, oh there we go, now we're a little bit lower. Up in the 6s though, still in the 6s. 506 I saw there. And I gotta tell you guys, this speaker sounds phenomenal in this box. This is I believe a 2.5 cubic foot box. It's got the big end port, SPL enclosure. Guys, so I just want to mention too also that
he did good sweat.
That what was I gonna say, if you notice, the ohms were really high when we were running, and it still kept putting out large amounts of power. So I'm really wanting to get this amplifier down in the 1 ohm range, where it stays in the 1 ohm range, kind of like what it did with the Scar Audio ZVX, that really stayed down in that 1 ohm range. So I want to see if I can get another speaker to stay down in the 1 ohm range and see what we can get for power out of this. Maybe I'll put a couple of speakers on together and see if those two together will do something. Alright guys, so stay tuned, we'll be back real soon. We're gonna see what this sounds like. Alright guys, welcome back. So I got the 12-inch lined up now, same amplifier. I'm gonna do the same songs, and we're gonna see what this takes and does for power. Alright, and we're also wired at the same ohms. I'm gonna do the same songs. Tones here, and it's hammering them too. Real clean, nice clean sound. This thing's a monster beast. $585. Now, I don't know if you're noticing like I'm noticing, but the ohms keep staying high on the 10-inch. They were up in the 6-7 ohms. And this one, they're down in the 4-5 ohms. So we got 659 watts at 4.9 ohms. All right, let's try another song simulation here. Here we go. Right off the top, we got 704. That means that this amplifier is putting out almost 800 watts at 4 ohms. $740, that's our high there. All right, we're gonna try one more song simulation. And here we go. See what we get for power here. All right, let's just see what we're getting for power, and then we'll go back to the dyno. Every song is different with every sub, with every amp, with every box. So open the 4 or 500s. I think I found some new dyno testing songs here. So far, I think we had 740 before. $604. New number up there. Alright guys, so that will conclude this part of the video. I'm going to get the subs lined up, I think, so you guys can check them out side by side. I think I'm going to bring it out in the car, do a dB test. We'll be back real soon guys, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like your video you're watching. Subscribe down below. Thanks for watching guys, we'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. Subs and pause. So I'm just gonna put the camera up here. I'm gonna let you guys check it out in the car for a minute. I swapped out the amps. I got this FSB in the car right now, and got the sub going in the car. I'm gonna throw my dB meter on in the front. I'm gonna let you guys watch this for a minute, and I'll be right back. This is the 10-inch. Let's check it out in the car. I might put something, another tune on in the car while we're in there. And it's really hot in here too, so bear with me. That's really not that bad for a single 10-inch. 600 watts. Single 10-inch on 600 watts. That's not bad. Wow, even fading out. Hold on, let's get in there somewhere in the middle. Let's see. Come on. Come on. I don't know if it's playing or not playing. What's going on? Let's see, that should come on. I'm sweating my jewels. Nice. Nice. Now that's, ooh, wow, that feels so good. Really not bad. Single 10-inch, hitting 130. Off of 600 watts. Not too bad, guys, not too bad. Let's see how she looks again. Alrighty, guys, if you have not done it already, go down below, hit that like button, guys. Go down over on this side, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back for more. And as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Peace. All right, and our last. Simulation.